We are here on Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page. We're here in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. They're having the local club, the Washington Snow Flyers. They're having a vintage rally today. It's a little after 8 a.m. and they're just getting situated right now. We've got, over seeing the distance here, they've got some ski-doos coming off the sled and some other people showing up. And they're getting set up there in the clubhouse, as you can see, in and around the clubhouse. Once everything's all set up, they're going to have the snowmobiles all lined up right here on the side of the clubhouse, and they're going to have trophies, and it's going to be a full day of vintage activities. So if you are in the area, come on by and join in the fun. We're on Lowry Road in Washington, Vermont, Carpenter Field. So come on by, join in the fun, and if you're not in the area, be sure to monitor this Facebook page throughout the day, because I'm going to do little podcasts throughout the day. I'm just doing this for a couple of minutes now just to let everyone know that we're here and it's happening and it's real. And then we've got a whole day of podcasts, live podcasts about vintage snowmobiles going to be happening. I'm also doing this to check out, make sure I have a good connection with the network. So this is it for now. Just wanted to get on for a minute or two and let everyone know that we're here. Make sure that we've got a good signal for doing these podcasts. I see we've got 17 people on here. If you can see this Rupp snowmobile in front of me and hear my voice, make a comment. Let me know that you can see me and hear me okay. Let me know where you're from, what city and state you're from. If you're planning to come by, let us know in the comments. Also, if you have friends or family who you think might be interested in this, that we're going to be doing live podcasting all day at this vintage snowmobile event in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. I had to get all the details in there, see how that works. But if you've got friends and family you think would be interested in this, please either share this video with them, this podcast with them, or tag them so that they can be made aware of this and can be monitoring this Facebook page throughout the day, because we're going to be doing some live podcasting. And maybe share it on your own profile too if you feel like it. So here we go. Larry Dove, where are we at? Yes, we are in Washington, Vermont. The Washington Snow Flyers are hosting a vintage snowmobile rally. This is the first of many to arrive. You can see over there they've got a couple of ski-doos coming off the trailer or off a flatbed. And they're going to have all the snowmobiles lined up here right next to the clubhouse. This is down on Lowry Road, like Lowry seasoning salt, same spelling. I don't know that they're going to have any seasoning salt in the burger shack there, but you never know. We can ask for it. But if you're in the area, central Vermont, come on down and join in the fun. And if you're not, and if you're just joining this, we're going to be doing live podcasting throughout the day at this vintage snowmobile rally. I keep repeating myself because people continue to jump on here, so I want everyone to know what's going on. But yeah, keep monitoring this Facebook page throughout the day. We're going to be doing some live podcasting throughout the day at this vintage snowmobile event in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. As the activities and the action unfolds, you'll be seeing more and more. Yeah, and I think that's it. I'm going to wrap up this podcast for now, but like I said, the action is just barely getting started. In fact, it hasn't even begun. People are just getting here and unloading their sleds. So if you like vintage snowmobiles, this is the place to be today on Facebook. We're going to be doing live podcasting today. Like I said, if you have friends or family you think might be interested in this, please either tag them on this podcast or share this on their profile. Also, feel free to share it on your own profile as well to help get the word out. And we're going to be doing live podcasting here all day long at this vintage snowmobile rally in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. And like I said, if you're in central Vermont, come on by and join in the fun. So with that, I'm going to conclude this little podcast, but stay tuned. Monitor this Facebook page throughout the day because it hasn't even started yet. So the fun is about to begin. Thanks, guys. And we are here in Washington, Vermont. And we're talking to Tyler.
Tyson.
Oh, Tyson, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Tyson.
that's okay.
My apologies.
Sure.
We're here at the Vintage Snowmobile Rally, and Tyler has brought some sleds. Look at that. I'm sorry. God, what's the matter with me? Tyson has brought these sleds, and he's got them for sale. So if anyone in New England is interested in these sleds, Tyson's going to tell us about them. I almost did it again. I apologize.
It's all right.
But yeah, go ahead, Tyson.
We got a couple 1980 John Deere split fires. One of them runs off spray, probably needs fuel and whatnot. The other one, I don't know. You can buy them both, 200 bucks each, our best offer.
200 bucks each for the John Deere Spitfires. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Get a 72 Polaris Mustang, 488. That runs and drives. Probably need a little clutch work, but goes. 650 your best offer.
Nice. So 72 Polaris Mustang, 650 your best offer. You said it runs and drives.
That one does, yeah.
Nice, nice.
This one here would be a good parts donor. It needs a motor. XC600.
Nice.
Good chassis.
Yep.
Got an old Boeski. I actually don't know the year of it. 428, I think is what it says it is. That runs and drives. And I'm looking for 500 bucks on that one.
Nice. 500 bucks for the Boeski, runs and drives. Not sure what year, but early 70s you said, huh?
Yeah, I'd say.
Nice. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I got a Cherry Panther. This is an 81. This thing is mint. 1,200 bucks or best offer.
Nice. So Cherry Panther, 1981, 1,200 or best offer.
Yeah.
Nice. And when we're done on this side, we'll go around the back side and see what we can see there too,
Sure.
so the viewers can. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking it's an 01 XC600, runs and drives.
Nice. 01 XC600 runs and drives.
Yeah, I'd take 1,200 bucks for best
1,200
offer.
bucks. Nice. Nice. And for those watching, we're in central Vermont here in Washington, Vermont. And in a minute, Tyson's going to give us his phone number, but he's going to tell us about some more sleds here.
This one here is a 98 Yamaha VMAX. It's got electric start, reverse, 8,000 miles. This runs and drives all good. 1,200 bucks or best offer.
Nice. That's a nice shape. We're going to be seeing that stuff all day. And for those just joining us, we've got almost 50 people watching us here right now live. But for those of us just joining, we're at the Vintage Snowmobile Rally in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. So if you're in the area, come on by. And if you're not in the area, keep an eye on this Facebook page all day. We're going to be doing live podcasts throughout the day. But go ahead, Tyson, this last one here, next to last one.
Yeah, this is a 97 VMAX 500. I just picked this one up. It does run and go. It really only runs with a choke on, so it probably needs a little carburetor work. About 1,000 bucks or best offer.
Nice, I'm sorry, 1,000 bucks?
Yeah, I also have some 2-up stuff to go with these things if anyone's interested.
Nice.
This one here, this is a friend of mine's. I honestly don't know the year of it. I'm guessing a 05-ish.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a...
Come around to this side of you. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It is not a MXZ, it's a GSX. It just has the plastics on it.
Sure.
This runs and drives, and I think he's at $2,500.
$2,500, nice.
We got one more on the back of the truck, which I forgot to mention.
Oh yeah, the cat, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 2007.
Actually, while we go back over there, why don't we go around the back side? And while we're doing that, Tyson, if someone's watching this and is curious about any of these sleds here in central Vermont, what's a good phone number to get a hold of you?
You can call or text me at 802-522-3614.
Nice.
Again, that's 802-522-3614.
Nice, nice. Well, good, so let's generate some activity here for Tyson.
Dress warm.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm going to do a slow look at these sleds from the back side. We've got 55 viewers watching this live in real time. Oh, it comes with a manual and everything.
Yeah. This thing is a Cherry.
It is. Nice shape. The seat's in nice shape. The cab's in nice shape. The cowl. The running boards are nice and straight. Here's that Boeski. And here's those Deeres, 2 Spitfires.
Yeah, one pops off, one we're not sure. Haven't messed with it.
Sure. And these sleds are all for sale in case you're just joining us. We're in central Vermont here with Tyson. And he's going to give his phone number again one more time here in just a minute. So if you're in New England and interested in any of these sleds, Tyson's your man. Yeah. And Tyson's going to show us this cat.
It's a 07 Z1 non-turbo. It's an 1100 twin cylinder. It's got a pile of miles on it. It's got like 10,000 miles on it. Someone redid the track and whatnot. Runs and goes good.
Nice. And I figure whenever a vintage sleds go by, we can't talk anyway, so we might as well look at them.
Music to my ears.
Absolutely. Get some activity.
Tony's Snowjet.
Nice. Well, let's get the other side of this. Actually, we'll go around to the front of it. So if you're liking this video, please share it with your friends and family, anyone that you think might be interested in seeing this, or tag them.
The two-place snowmobile trailer is also for sale down there.
Oh, two-place snowmobile trailer. Okay, the trailer those last two sleds were on?
Yeah.
Nice. And this is that Jaguar, that four-stroke Jaguar he was talking about.
We're at $600 on the trailer.
Okay, 600 for the trailer. And how much was the Jag?
28.
28.
Our best offer.
Nice, nice. So let's get that phone number one more time, Tyson. We're in Central Vermont. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
802-522-3614.
Nice. One more time.
802-522-3614.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have 77 people right now watching this live in real time. Somebody said good morning from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. How many people?
Yep.
81 people watching this live.
That's great.
Nice.
I wish they were here.
Definitely. So if you guys are just joining us, we're at a Vintage Snowmobile Rally in Washington, Vermont. We're going to be doing podcasts all throughout the day, so monitor the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook channel. We're going to be doing live podcasts all day long. And if you're in the area, come by and join us. We're on Lowry Road in Washington, Vermont, Central Vermont, near Barrie and Montpelier. So that's it for now. We're going to shut it down. Thanks for watching this podcast. And at the bottom of this screen, you might see a little button you can push to be notified of future podcasts. If you want to see more of this kind of content, just click that button and you'll be notified as we do more of these. We're going to be doing live podcasts all throughout the day here on the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page. Here's the snow jet. Take a look at Tony's snow jet. So if you like that, we're going to be doing this all day long. I'm going to shut down the podcast. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you in a little while. Keep an eye on this Facebook page. All right, so we're live.
Yes, what we have here is a 1969 Rupp GT300 aluminum chassis, lift kit. It's got the stand-up bar for it.
Oh, nice.
Trailer head. And it's for sale for $450. And my number is 802-371-8696.
Nice.
Or come up to Washington and see for yourself and come up and have a hot dog and a hamburger. It'd be great.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have fun here today, even though the weather's not quite cooperating.
That's for sure.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm going to do another walk around of it and we'll talk up this event a little bit.
Yeah, we have it. It's our third annual.
Yeah, but by all means, yeah, talk it up.
Yep, and also an SS model, Super 1992. And yeah, this event is our third year. We tried to have it last week, but Mother Nature was freezing us. And now she's like coating us with a nice dusting of snow.
Yeah,
that's what we like.
absolutely.
And yeah, so we'll be here next year. It'll be our first weekend in January.
Nice.
So put it on your calendar if you can't make it this year.
Absolutely. We're here on Lowry Road in Washington, Vermont. We're at the Vintage Snowmobile Rally. I'm going to get a shot of some of these sleds. We're at the Vintage Snowmobile Rally. We're going to be doing podcasts like this all day long. So if you know of anyone who's interested, would be interested in watching this, please tag them or share this on their profile so they can see it. And be checking on this Facebook page throughout the day, because we're going to be doing live podcasts. And as you see, it was Robert, right?
Robert Blanchard.
Yeah, Robert
President
Blanchard.
of the Snow Flyers.
A president.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
We also have a 911 address of 2544 if they want to look it up on their GPS to get here.
Nice. So 2544
Here's the address here.
Lowry Road.
Yep.
Nice. Nice. They say that the president and vice president of Lowry Seasoning Salt is going to be here today.
Oh, really? Good. That's my favorite.
Nice. They're going to sprinkle it on all the burgers.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Can't wait to see them.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got 36 viewers live right now.
All right.
And then when I set it down, it'll have viewers all throughout the day, thousands of views. So we're here looking at some of Robert Lefevre's sleds. He's got the two Ski-Doos here. What can you tell us, Robert, about these sleds? Did you want to be in the shot or rather be behind? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the one on the right is a 69 TNT. It's got a 340 single in it, modified pipe, modified suspension. Hood's been carved out. I pretty much built the sled myself. Runs good, does about 8,000 RPM. It's pretty fast for an old sled, probably about 60 miles an hour.
60?
Yep.
That is fast.
Yep.
Nice, nice. So we'll get a couple different angle on this. Now, is that the original suspension, or is that a slide suspension put in after? Or?
That's a slide suspension that I built myself. Mismatched bunch of pieces.
Nice.
To fit the chassis.
Nice. And then this
a lot of machine work to get it to fit in there.
I'll bet, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this TNT is yours as well?
Yes, this is a 76 Snow Pro clone. It's got a repopped Snow Pro hood. That sled there is sort of home built myself too. It's got a jack shaft conversion in it, modified 345 rotary valve, motor, crankshaft pipes. Another homemade suspension I did myself. I did the seat. Actually, both of these sleds were built for racing.
Nice. Have you had them on the track? Have you had a chance to race them?
I've had both on the track. Never could get this one quite to perform right because I can't get an air box on it.
Yep.
Because of the interference with the carburetor throat and the jack shaft.
Yep.
It's too close.
Sure.
So anytime I'm getting snow up in there, it doesn't want to rev.
Sure.
This one here runs really well. Was very competitive. Although I probably won't race anymore as I'm kind of getting up there in age.
I hear that. Totally. So we've got somebody viewing this. Les French is watching this. He's wondering if you can fire up the TNT so we can hear it. Are you up for doing that?
This one?
Yeah, the TNT. We're doing this for Les French. We've got 28 viewers right now watching this live. Oh, yeah. Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road. The Snowflyers, the Washington Snowflyers are hosting an event today. It's a Vintage Snowmobile Rally. If you're in central Vermont, come on by and check it out. Have fun with us. If you're not in the area, be sure to monitor the Facebook page throughout the day. We're going to be doing live podcasts throughout the day. And if you know people who you think might like this, Vintage Snowmobile enthusiasts, share this on their profile. Share this podcast on their profile or tag them so that they can see it. Also, if you feel like it, share it on your own profile. And we thank you for watching. We're going to shut down this podcast, but keep monitoring the Facebook page. We'll be doing them throughout the day. So thank you for viewing. So we're here with Donald Tibbetts, and he's going to tell us about some of the sleds he brought today. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I got a 78 Kawasaki. 78 miles on it, I think. 182 miles.
Wow.
All original.
All original.
All original. I'm the second owner.
Nice. I'm just going to get different angles here. Yeah, go ahead. Please keep talking. Yeah, that's great.
It's a 440 Invader liquid. And then I've got a 70 Alouette with a sleigh cutter. 70 Alouette's also all original, except the only thing that's been done to it is the skis have been painted.
Skis painted. Wow.
Everything else is original.
That's amazing. That's an amazing
Got a
shape.
293 Sachs engine. And I got a 73 Arctic Cat LT Gray. And it's also all original. Nothing's been touched on it. The previous owner may have painted the skis, I'm not sure. But everything else I know is original. Got 791 miles.
791 miles.
Original miles.
Wow. That's just barely broken in. That's amazing. Great. Well, thank you, Donald. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So we're here with Charlie. We're in Washington, Vermont at the Washington Vintage Snowmobile Rally, and he's going to tell us about a couple of sleds he brought.
Well, first one of them is 1977 Kawasaki Snowjet. It's the last year of Snowjet. Kawasaki had purchased them 2 or 3 years before and brought them out. Now it's kind of a pre-runner to the Drifter.
Sure.
It's a 1977 340 SST, Yamaha powered.
Wow, that's clean under there. That's nice.
I got this out in the A1 show in Michigan, the first part of November. It's a barn find. It has 697 miles on it.
Wow, barn find. Don't find many of those anymore.
No, you sure don't. As you can see, the original upholstery and everything's original on it. The hood has a few battle scars for a 77.
Yeah.
Starts and runs fantastic.
Nice.
Nice sled to keep in the collection for a few years.
For sure.
The second one is 1971 Chaparral Firebird. I picked this one up 3 years ago in New York State. Rebuilt the motor, 440 Sachs, C motor on it. Went through it, painted it, shined the chassis up. Both collectibles. Nice to have to play with the shows like this.
For sure. Yeah, both really nice examples.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Getting a lot of thumbs up here. This is the live viewers. See David Anderson. Thank you for the thumbs up, David.
Cool, thank you.
And we got 26 live viewers. And then after we're finished, it'll continue to get thousands of views throughout the day.
Super.
And so I'm just going to talk up what we're doing here. We're here at the Washington, Vermont Vintage Snowmobile Rally, looking at a bunch of vintage sleds. If you're in the area, come on by and join in the fun. We're on Lowry Road in Washington, Vermont.
And all you guys that didn't come, all you guys that said you were going to come, we braved it. I came from Bartlett across in the snowstorm, so come on, you guys. You're grown-ups. Let's do this.
Exactly. We're snowmobilers. We got to step up for these kind of things.
Absolutely. Keep the sport going.
Absolutely. And then the other thing, too, is if you're watching this and you're not in the area, we're going to be doing podcasts like this all throughout the day, so keep monitoring this Facebook page. And if you've got friends or family that you think would be interested in this, please either share this podcast on their profile or tag them so they can see it. And if you feel like it, share it on your own profile so help us get the word out about this event. And we're going to be doing live podcasts here throughout the day. And we're going to be talking to some of the exhibitors. They're going to be talking up their sleds. And we're just having a good old time. And I think that's it for now. Unless this gentleman here would like to talk up his sled. We're doing a live podcast on Facebook. And you wanted to talk up your 69 Panther?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Excellent. What's your name, sir?
Hank Harvey.
Hey, Hank.
Here in Washington, Vermont. Belong to the Washington Snowflyers. This is my 69 Panther. It's the original. only thing that's been done to it, it had the leopard part of the seat replaced with black because I couldn't get the leopard, but that's the only thing that's ever been done to it. It's electric start. Runs good. I've had the machine probably 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. And,
Wow.
it's runs good, goes the trail good. It's a good sled.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful example. When I was a kid, we had one just like that. It was a 69. It was single cylinder though.
Yeah.
But that thing was a tank. And my
Right.
dad one time was riding up on top of a snowbank and riding the length of it, riding the crest of it, and he kind of was losing his balance with it, so he got off it and it rolled down the bank.
Yeah.
2 complete revolutions, landed upright, and there wasn't a scratch on it. All he had to do was just push up the windshield,
Yeah. Well,
and he rode it off into the sunset.
right. Well, this is the second one of these I've owned. I bought a brand new one in 1969.
Really, a new one.
A brand new one. That was a 372 JLO.
Wow.
That was 22 horse, and this one's 19.
So that was even faster than this one.
Yeah. And
Nice,
so I was wanting another one. Had an opportunity to buy this, and I bought it.
nice. Reliving the past.
Right.
Absolutely, the glory years.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got 55 viewers watching live in real time right now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. And we're going to be doing live podcasts like this throughout the day. So if you know people who'd like to watch this kind of footage, this kind of content, share it on your profile or tag people. Oh, we got somebody starting up with sleds. Oops, sorry. So yeah, if you're just joining us, we're here in Washington, Vermont at the Vintage Snowmobile Rally. If you're in the area, come on by. If you're not in the area, please share this on your profile or tag some of your friends who you think would be interested in this. We're going to be doing live podcasts like this throughout the day. Thank you for viewing, and I'm going to shut her down now. Someone needs a windshield for a 1971 Snow Prince 340. Does anyone know where they can find one? Now here's a guy who's looking for one.
I'm Don Tibbetts. I live in Lunenburg, Vermont, and I just picked that up about a month and a half ago.
Alrighty, now what was your name?
Thane Selly.
Thane Selly. Well, nice to meet you. Now Thane is going to tell us about his, it was a 1971 Panther, right?
Yep, 71. It's got a 70 seat on it. It's got Harley pipes on it, but it's a 760. 760.
Nice, J-Lo, huh?
Heavy in the front, but it's a good Cadillac.
Nice. Does the tank in the back help balance that out a little bit?
Well, yeah, a little bit, I hope. Yeah, it's a good solid frame. They run pretty good. You know, it's a heavy motor, but
Nice.
yep.
Nice. Yeah, you gonna fire it up? Yeah, definitely. Get it. Nice. So we're here in Washington, Vermont on Lowry Road at a Vintage Snowmobile Rally. Come on down if you're in the area. If you're not in the area, we're doing podcasts, live podcasts here all day. So monitor the Facebook page so you don't miss any of them. And if you've got friends or family you think would want to see something like this, be sure and tag this podcast on their profile or share it on their profile, and feel free to share it on your own profile as well to help get the word out. We're going to be doing vintage snowmobile content here all day long. We're going to try to find some more of these exhibitors to talk up their sleds. We've had a few of them talk up their sleds already, and they're on this Facebook page, so if you want to see some of that, just get on the Facebook page, Vintage Snowmobile Lovers, and scroll down and look for some of those videos that we've been doing. And there was a guy earlier looking for a windshield for a 71 Snow Prince, And we forgot to mention his phone number. But if you're curious about that, contact me directly by sending me an email at the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page, or you can comment on that that video that shows that. And I won't see that for a day or two because I can't really go back and check. I've just got my cell phone right now. But if you've got a windshield for that guy, let me know. And the Panther's back. All right, I'm going to shut her down.
Quick touch. There you go, warm it. He's good at that, you notice?
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, the first one was do it silent. Do it silent. Yeah.
Did you want to talk that sled up?
Well, this is a 1976 Skidoo RV. And I took it out of the field, and it had been in the field for 5 years. And here we are.
Wow, that's amazing.
So we got it running last night, and started up again this morning, but it seemed it's temperamental right this minute. But
Sure.
we'll get it.
Nice. So have you done restoration work on that, or
No, it's just
No?
the way we got it
just
out.
the way you found it? Nice. That's still a nice example, though, for a field find.
It certainly is.
That's amazing. Now, was it covered or anything? Or?
Oh,
So that's been outside like that for all those years?
even the seat cover was still good.
Yeah, that's amazing. And there's a 76.
Yes, 1976 340.
340. Nice. I hear some noise back here. Let's see what we got. A little snow jet.
Glad the people came out that are here, right?
Definitely. Yeah, it's a pretty good turnout considering the weather.
Yes, sir. Figures turn that camera on, that thing wouldn't start.
Of course.
Started right up.
Yeah, we'll jinx it every time. Sure.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. I'll send you a bill. Take a look at this SS. I remember liking these when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. And I'm trying to find the owner of this so I can get him to talk it up. So hopefully before this is done, we'll see that. And like I said, we're here in Washington, Vermont at a vintage snowmobile rally. Going to be here all day doing podcasts. So if you have family or friends you think would enjoy a vintage snowmobile podcast, please share this on their profile or tag them so they can be made aware of it. Share it on their own profile if you can. We're going to be doing live podcasts here all day. You don't happen to know who owns this citation, do you?
Oh, I don't.
No? All right. Thank you.
Yeah, we hit 91 and he's St. John's and then to 302.
That's actually the quickest way to get here.
I was kind of wondering if it was any.
You can go Route 2 up St. John's Ferry.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was.
Have you ever been to the spot at the museum? Oh, yeah.
It's probably like 7 or 8 times the size of that, at least. When it was at its biggest, not what it is now.
Nice. Running good today, huh?
Not bad, not bad.
Good. That's a sweet sled. You said that was a 77?
77.
Nice.
Barn find.
Unbelievable. That's one of the better barn finds I've seen.
Thank you.
That's a barn find?
Yes, sir. 697 miles on it.
Wow.
Speedometer.
697 miles.
There's a 98 now.
98.
I just
See if
put
I
a
can get a
mile on it.
close-up on it.
Driving around the field, you put a mile on it. That's not bad for a little sled.
That's amazing.
Got his potential and his little tuning. This one pretty soon.
Well, every of these old sleds always is going to need tuning. It's like an old Harley shovelhead. You're always got to carry your toolkit with you.
Well, I don't know about that. It's still automatically.
I'm talking about just tweaking here and there. But you've only got one he wants to get rid of. That could change, yeah. How are you? Not enough? Not enough yet. I use mine pretty good. I need one of those. No, you don't. You don't much for wrong. Sun's coming out.
So we are here in Washington, Vermont, on Lowry Road at a vintage snowmobile rally. Doing podcasts here all day. So if you like what you're seeing, spend some time on the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page. Scroll around and you'll see a whole lot of our podcasts that we've already done, and we're going to be doing some more. So just keep an eye on this Facebook page throughout the day and see what we're putting up. Now, if you've got friends or family you think would be interested in all this that we're doing, please share this on their profile or tag them. Maybe share it on your own profile if you feel like it. Help us get the word out about what we're doing. And I thank you in advance for that. I think that's it for now. I'm going to pause. We're going to stop this podcast, but keep an eye on the Vintage Snowmobile Lovers Facebook page. We're going to be doing more podcasts throughout the day. And we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
I'm Matt Trask from Corinth, Vermont. We've got a 71 Ski Whiz. Both of them are 71s actually. The other one over here is original motor, original sled. This one's my mod sled, my powder Ski Whiz. If you want to come take a look at it. I put a 136-inch track with a slide suspension under there. Made the powder dump out running boards.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I've got modern plastic skis that I made brackets for the leaf springs. So, got some powder skis on there that actually turn and some carbide
Nice.
scag.
Good flotation.
Under the hood, on this one we've got a 488 fan stuffed in there with kind of a gnarly homemade exhaust, but it goes pretty good.
And then did you extend the tunnel too?
Just a little bit, yeah. This was a pretty long sled to begin with. And it had the gas tank back here originally, but I wanted a compartment to put snowshoes or whatever out in the woods. So I made this gas tank for the front.
Yeah.
I cut out the console and put that gas tank in there.
Yeah, nice.
So this one, originally it was like this. The tank was in the back. This one's all the original setup. It has a JLO 340 in it. The only real modification I did to this one was put a just more reliable clutch on there. And I switched it to a Mikuni carburetor instead of the Tillotson, which I had to make a bracket for that because the Tillotson on this one went straight up and down, and the Mikunis won't run on that much of that really just made it much more reliable. Anyone that's had skis knows about playing with those things.
Sure.
So yeah, that's about it with these guys.
Nice.
They're fun.
Nice. That's wonderful. Did they start and run real good and
Yeah,
everything?
they do.
Nice. You wouldn't fire it up by any chance?
Yeah, we'll fire it up. Well, I say that, it won't start.
Of course.
Anyone who has a vintage sled knows the deal with that.
Absolutely. And anytime you video with people watching, you know, it's gonna jinx you. Nice, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. You want to hear this one?
Yeah,
This one's
absolutely.
a little louder.
All right. It's been modded, right?
Well, it's not the original motor.
Sure. Nice.
It runs.
I like the sound of that. You can tell it's tuned.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, Adam, Chuck. Chuck, get Charlie.
You want in, you get a trophy. You want in, you get a trophy.
Nice sled. 154.
Which sled was that?
154, I think it was the Kawasaki. Kawasaki let the good times roll. Now we're moving on to 76 to 80 restored class. We got 155, Bud Gordon. Now that was Snowjet, I believe. SS. Oh, Kawasaki. Roll, roll, roll. Rolling on to the next category, 68 to 70, unrestored. No second place. So unrestored, 76 to 80. First place goes to Donald Tibbetts. Number 53.
You said 76. We already did that.
No, I said 68 to 70. Sorry.
Oh, that's the other way.
The Alouette. Very nice looking sled.
Thank you.
All original.
68 to 70.
The one with the cutter behind it.
Restored.
Unrestored, 68 to 70, number one.
Number one, right here. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And number two goes to, oops, go ahead. Number two goes to Henry Harvey and his Panther. Very nice sled.
Thanks, Henry.
Next class is our restored 68 to 70. And first place goes to Robert LeBaire. Number 51. I think it's the PIP. Yes, it is. No second place in that category. Moving on to 71 to 75, unrestored. Donald Tibbetts with sled number 102.
Nice.
71 to 75, unrestored. That's the El Tigre up there. Nice looking sled. Second place, unrestored, 71 to 75, Bud Gordon, number 105. I think it's a Snowjet. Now restored, 71 to 75. First place goes to Tony Zider, 101, the Snowjet. Saberjet. And second place goes to Matt Trask with the Massey Ferguson Carpenter/Snowmobile. He's got a PTO on that one. Okay, 67 and older, unrestored, goes to Ryan Brissett. That's Super 2 out here. What's your name? Electric Star. No second place in that category. 67 and older. Restored 67 and older goes to Bud Gordon. And a nice looking snow jet out there. It's like the first sled ever made. Okay, next. Okay, I'm back. Unrestored. Factory race sled goes to Bud Gordon. The super fast snow jet. He said he's going to let Bruce try it before the end of the day, so don't go anywhere. No second place in that category. Restored factory race goes to Robert LaFair, the 201, the little TNT out here. Nice looking sled. Bruce ain't riding that one. And no second place in that category. And we did a new class this year, a cutter class. And we had one cutter show up, so we're going to give that person first place to Donald Tibbetts. That's the cutter behind the outlet out there. Looks nicer than a sled. Okay, so now we're at the People's Choice Award. This is the one that everyone voted for. Thank you for voting, by the way. And it goes to sled number 102, belongs to Donald Tibbetts, and that's that elk leader out there that shines like nobody's business. Alright, well that's it for awards. I want to let y'all know we're going to try this again next year. It'll be the first about this time of year. And I appreciate the support and showing up today. If there's anything that you'd like changed or improved, you can see Becca or Tony or myself. And I want to thank my 3 judges. I really appreciate that. It's kind of a tough job. I want to thank the concession stand. Thanks for showing up and doing a great job. And my clothing sellers and the trail packer and everybody else. Thanks for coming. See you next weekend. Come win some money.